Hey, wonderful people. How are you doing today? Welcome to my channel. Now, if you're new, my name is Elizabeth, and we talk about fragrances, wellness, smell good, and everything feeling good. And here we also uplift ourselves. So, if you are open to content like this, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, and after the video leave your comments down below and also leave a reaction from me. I would like that. Thank you so much. Now if you have someone that also likes this content, kindly go ahead and share this video with that person. Thank you so much. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. Now you know I do not take you for granted whatsoever. God bless you for always watching, leaving your comments and reactions, and also sharing the video. I appreciate you. I see you. And as you do that, may you continue to grow as we grow this our community together. God bless you. And also, before I go ahead, if you want me to put your shout outs, if you want me to give you a shout out in my videos, because shout outs will be coming out on Fridays, kindly go ahead and put it in the comments also, and I will be adding your acts on the shout outs on Fridays. Thank you. Please let me get it by Wednesday so that once I'm editing the videos, I can include that and it's going to be ready by Thursday, ready to go on Friday morning. God bless you and thank you. And let's get into the video, guys. Now, we all know that Bath & Body Works released back-to-back new lines, new fragrances, new items, new things. So many new, and collaborations over the past few months. And yes, it can be crazy overwhelming. I'm going to tell you. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming to me. I can't even speak. My words are rolling over. It is overwhelming, especially if you're someone that you are balling on a budget, because that is the mantra for this year, balling on a budget, because you don't have to break the bank to smell good. You don't have to break the bank to look good. You don't have to break the bank to actually get things that you need, as essential things you need. And let me remind us all, you don't need it. It is a want. Just saying. Well, let me say it to me. I don't need it. It is a want. Yes. Anyways, today I'm here to talk about one of their several releases that they have done over the span of 3 months. Yes. So many releases, I can hardly wrap my head around it. Sometimes I can't even remember what the release name or the line is, guys. I just keep rambling. I have to go back to the phone to see if I can find it. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm going to talk about one of the releases that they had, and this has to do with the men's collection. Yes, I know we hardly talk about the men here, but they are included in Bath and Body Works, and they are a very important part of our life. So we definitely need to give them kudos, don't we? I know I do. Anyways, I have the men's everyday luxury line collections that I have here. I want to give you my thoughts towards this fragrances and also which I prefer most. I'm going to be ranking them from my first to my least to favorite, rather. That's how I'm going to be ranking them, my least to favorites. And yes, I know that there has been this chatter about the number that was released. Guys, I see it. But as I have said in my previous videos, they were released in test stores. If you do not have a test store close to you, you might not be able to put your hands on it. But if you have someone that stays close to a test store, they should be able to get it for you and get it to you. And that's another thing. But I don't have a test store around me. I don't know a person staying next to a test store. So I may not be able to get my hands on it until when it comes out, which my forecast is saying maybe in March. That's next month. Maybe in March. Anyways, Bath and Body Works and their releases and their advertising and their marketing, they understand it. It's for them to understand, it's for us to see. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at this fragrances that I'm talking about, and then I'll give you their I'll read their scent notes to you. All right, guys. The first one we have is the Oso Navy, and the fragrance notes reads fresh ginger, rich cedar wood, and vetiver. This is Oso Navy. And I'm going to go ahead and spray it, and let's see if it smells as good as they say. Now, I got this from Bath and Body Works. Yes, it is free for you to pick. It is free for you to get. That is a good atomizer, guys. Just from me spraying it and not even putting this close to my nose, guys, the one in the air smells so good. The sandalwood in this perfume is very forward. It's like present. You can perceive it. It's not hiding. It's not waiting till they dry down. It is forward ever and backward ever, if I may say. It does smell like a man, but it smells so good, guys. It smells so good. This is a cologne I can. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! And that vetiver just gives it that to it, guys. This cologne is something I can see a guy wearing to like an outing. Let's say he's going for like brunch. Okay, let's not say brunch. Women. Let's say he's going for a dinner, right? He's going for a dinner with the guys, not the girls, the guys. And he just puts that on. He puts this all over him. He's going to smell unique, distinct, and the people he goes by will not forget him passing by. That's just what I have to say for this. It smells. The sandalwood is the one that is kicking me right now. The sandalwood is just giving me that it smells good. Now, I'm not talking about the longevity because I have not tried it for that long. I have not tried it. This is my first time like doing all the razzle dazzle, apart from the fact that I sprayed it in the store and I didn't check longevity then, but I have not tried longevity, so I'm not talking about longevity. And let's go to the next one. My next one is Hues of Blues. I think it's Hues of Blues. It's spelled Hues of Blues. Now, I didn't ask Oh Faithful Google to pronounce it for me, but hey, guys, to each his own. Leave my pronunciation alone. Anyways, the notes in this is mandarin, crisp ocean, air, and clean musk. So let's see how that smells. And this is Hues of Blues. Now I can tell that Oso Navy is much more stronger than Hues of Blues because the way the atomizer on Hues of Blues came out, or maybe it's the way I positioned it, but the fragrance didn't come at me just as Oso Navy did. But let's take a sniff. Okay. Yes, this also smells like a typical male cologne, a male body spray, male scent. It has that DNA type of male type of DNA that you find in a male perfume. To be honest, I don't know how to explain it, but once you think about a male perfume, this has that DNA of how they smell. I honestly don't know how to. This is a typical male perfume. Now, also navy, I can take it to be to be a unisex scent because of the way it smells. But hues of blues or here hues of blue, it screams at me male. It's like it's a man, it's a man. That's what I am. It's a man. So that's what it screams. That is what it screams at me. I'm not gonna lie. So I can, well, and I see why the rating is at. Now, don't get me wrong. The rating is on 4. People actually are, or 3.9. People are actually enjoying it. I'm not even saying it's not good, but yeah, I don't really get that Mandarin. Maybe because I just perceived also Navy. I don't really get that Mandarin. that strongly, but yeah, it's fresh though. It is fresh. So yeah, it has that oceanic fresh type of sense to it, but screams manly. Yeah, that's what it screams. I'm a man. Just how some candles scream at you and say, "This is a man. This is a male candle." Yeah, that's how it's screaming. It's screaming at me. I'm a man. Let's go to the next one, guys. Now, for the next one, we have Rouge Rebel. Now, everybody has been saying, oh, this is Baccarat. This is Baccarat dupe. This is a dupe for Baccarat. This is duping Baccarat. Well, let me read the scent note to you. It is sparkling apple, amberwood, and sugared musk. Let me go ahead and spray it and let's perceive how that smells. Now, this is the Rouge Rebel. Yesterday or the day I did perceive this in a store, I was like, it has a DNA for Baccarat, but it's not close. Now I have not put this close to my nose. The scent, the air is giving to me. It's giving Baccarat for real. It's giving Baccarat. Now, I would not say they are twins or same of same. I would say they're siblings. Um, Baccarat is the first child, while this is like the fourth child. Yeah, to me, that's what it's giving me. But once the first time you take a sniff of it, you know that this is from the same household. That's what I'm trying to say. You were like, I know this is from the same household, but it's like you're looking at two siblings, and you're like, ah, you guys look alike. You guys look alike. You're from the same household, but there are some differences between you guys. Like the differences is paramount, but you still look alike. That's how this fragrance is given to me. That's what I'm getting from this fragrance with Baccarat, because I do own the Baccarat and I know how it smells. I am very familiar with that scent, and a lot of people are familiar with Baccarat. A lot of people are familiar with Baccarat. In fact, that is the most. I want to say that's the most replicated scent ever. Yes, because almost every perfume house is trying to replicate Baccarat. And that's to tell you the authenticity or the creativity of the perfumer for Baccarat. Now he is a perfumer. I'm just gonna leave it at that. He's a perfumer and he's good. He's good. He's really good. So yeah, but Baccarat has been replicated in so many different ways that you can find it in almost every perfume house, a replica of Baccarat or something that smells that has a DNA of Baccarat. So yeah, and Bath and Body Works has already had something like that in the female line. I guess they wanted the men to also have something like that, and that's why they did it in the men's everyday luxury. But yeah, that exists. Anyways, let's go back to the ranking video. Let's check on the next scent. The next scent I have here is Glory, and the scent note for Glory is electric lemon, patchouli, and blonde cedar. Let's go ahead and pull this up and see what it actually smells like. Now, the rating for this is a 4.8. So it should be good. Like, it really should be good because most people are saying it smells like Creed Adventus. So I don't own a Creed Adventus bottle, but I have a decant, or rather, I have a sample of the Creed Adventus. So I'm going to go ahead and check if it's the same thing or it just has a DNA. It has the DNA. It does. I'm not even gonna kid you. It does have the. It has the DNA for Creed Adventist. Now, going with the sample that I have, it does have the DNA, but it's not as strong. I know it's a body mist, but it's just some notes there are just very very toned down compared to Creed Adventist, and I can imagine because Creed Adventist is a very expensive perfume. Yes, a cologne. It is very very expensive, and really concentrated, if I may say. The sample I have, just a little goes a very, very long way. So that's why I still have the sample because I have been someone that heavily sprays. But for that Creed Adventist, no, I can only do 2 or 3 sprays and it takes me the whole day. That is one thing with that fragrance there. And it does have the DNA. Now, someone that does not know that or that is not very conversant with that scent, once they perceive you pass by, they will believe you have the Creed Adventist on. For someone that does not know the scent with Creed Adventist, but for those that actually know it, they will know that it's a replica or an inspired by. It has that DNA. It's trying to replicate that scent, but it's trying. It really is trying. I ain't gonna lie, it's trying, but it's not it. And yes, it smells like a man. It does smell like a man. And let me tell you, people are going crazy for this mist. People are going berserk for this mist, this one, Glory. People love it. I told you it's a 4.8. People love it. Really love it. Let me tell you, people love it. Let me tell you what the rating is for the other ones. Now, this is the Glory. People gave it a 4.8. Rouge Rebel has a rating for 4.5, which I can understand because a lot of people like Baccarat Rouge fragrance, so I can understand that. Hues of Blues has a rating of 3.9. Now, like I said, like I normally say, fragrance is really unique to each and every one of us. So the way you see it is might be different from the way I see it. Now, people are saying that it is similar to the Really Ripe's Abyss by BOD, the male body spray. Now, like I said, it is airy. It's very very airy to me, and I guess they're trying to mix something that smells with aqua de joya or light blue together, or something like an airy perfume that is not too strong. Yeah, and that's just what I get. The airiness of this fragrance, this mist, is what I get in this perfume. I don't know the perfume that they say is replicating, but that's just what I'm getting. It's very airy, it's light. Now, Oso Navy has a rating of 5 points. Like I said, people are loving Oso Navy a lot. People are loving it a lot. Now, my signature scent has the scent note is golden pineapple, orange flower, and tonka bean, and it has a rating of 4 points. Said my signature scent, to me, it's something that I see as a, what's it called, as a unisex scent. My signature scent and also Navy, I classify them as a signature scent to me. So I like them a lot. I like them like as because they don't scream man. It's a man, manly to me. They don't scream it. They scream something a man can use and a woman can use. Just saying. Now, my least favorite amongst all of this scent is one that I have just said. In the way I spoke about it, I believe you should have known. It is very airy and too light for me. Not that I don't like light scents. I do like light scents, but it is Hues of Blues. Yeah, I don't like it. It doesn't have any to it. It's just like and it's gone. So I really don't like that. So that's going to be my list amongst this 5. And the next is going to be, now the reason this next one I'm choosing is not because the scent is not good or inspired by is not good. It's just because it has been replicated too much, too many times. And what am I talking about? It is Rouge Rebel. This fragrance has been replicated too many times. Now, I just wish people would just let Baccarat rest and then go and start replicating some other scents, because there are so many amazing scents that they could replicate. I still am waiting to see who is going to replicate My Way, because My Way is one of my best scents ever. Always, no, there's no day I wear that I do not get compliments. And it's like I am savoring that perfume until when I can get a bigger bottle. I am using it with caution, with serious caution. I do not overspray it. Yes, I don't know when they will replicate that fragrance for me, or if they have, please let me know down in the comments below. Now, this is my number four on the list. Then my number three is one that a lot of people like so much. I like it, not that I don't like it, but I just need to put something on number three. And yeah, it is Glory. Glory is my number three in the ranking of least to favorites. Glory is my number three. And my number two is one that also a lot of people like, but it's just something that I have to put something in number two. I need to put something in number two. So that is why I am going ahead to put this in number two. Not that I don't like it. I love it. I like it so much. It's something that I will use. I intend to use. And it is my signature. This is my number two amongst the ranking from least to favorite. Yes. And finally, my number one is Oso Navy. I have said this the very first day I took a sniff of it in the store. And even up until now, it smells so good. I really like it. It does. It's just, I like it a lot, guys. I really do like it a lot. I don't take it to be a MILF body mist or a male fragrance. I take it to be a female fragrance. I'm supposed to say it is something a male and a female can use, but guys, your girl is going down on this well. I am going down on this well. Now, I have some that I thought I was going to exchange for the new ones. I'm going to go ahead and exchange them for this one. Now, my signature has sold out in so many stores. Yes, in so many stores, my signature scent has sold out. So I don't know if you can get it. It's not online either. I just checked online now. It is not online. It's not even showing up online on the app. It is not showing up online on the app. So I don't know if you can get it from another store. But yes, guys, that is all I have to share with you today. Those are my rankings from least to favorite. Thank you so much for going with me on this journey. And let me know which is your favorite amongst this line. Let me know which is your favorite, which is your least. Which one do you prefer? Why do you like it? Is it because what it is inspired by? Let me know down below. I would really like to know that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. God bless you. Stay safe. And like I said, guys, if you want me to give you a shout out, put your ads in the comments and let me know. And if you are putting out videos, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and support you and let people and put it on my content also so people can support it, because here we support each other. We do not gatekeep. We do not hold things back. We support ourselves and we help ourselves grow, because the sky is big enough for each and every one of us to fly without hitting each other, and also for us to cash out in YouTube without anybody going bankrupt. Yes, guys. God bless you. Stay safe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. You know, I do not take you for granted whatsoever. God bless you for always watching. Leaving your comments down below and leaving me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. I do not take you for granted. Stay safe and tell the ones you love them. Show the ones you love them, because tomorrow is not promised. See you in my next video, guys. God bless you. Bye.